Everybody, welcome. We are in episode 15 of Troubles in Otari, and last week it was a lot of trouble. So much so that it took us 2 weeks to do that 1 week.
Otari became a cuss word.
It was the first word in the title. I guess it's fitting.
Yeah, for sure. Now with power restored, we head into the final stage of our adventure. So are you guys ready to hopefully defeat this creature and see what happened to Barnaby?
Possibly defeat Barnaby? Yes.
We'll snatch some sort of victory out of whatever these jaws were.
Nice.
From the jackal.
The Jackal of Defeat? That could have been a better title. So let's get on with it.
Maybe that's what this episode is titled.
I hope not. I hope not. So previously, with the necromancers defeated, our almost heroic group of delivery boys yearned to become delivery men. The Sarenrae priestess called us to action to investigate the Scar, as it was suspected a Lamashtu cult had taken up refuge there. We traveled to the Scar, passing through some bizarre and painful illusion, faced several minions of Lamashtu, and finally came to a strange jackal creature with 3 eyes. That's one too many eyes, I think. At first, our almost heroes nearly defeated the creature until Barnaby dashed away from us. We were unable to stop it. We tried to. Wow, that was a lot of work. And it fled and decided to rest. And we decided to rest within the defiled temple. It was defiling. Oof.
We defiled it again, though, so it was like redefiled.
Yeah, well,
or maybe undefiled.
That happens every morning when I spend my hero point.
Nice.
Sometimes it's hard to read this. The next day, we attempted to leave, only to discover that the jackal was waiting for us and somehow healed itself. Worse still, it was unaffected by the wave of crushing illusion. We tried to escape, but Barnaby was hit hard by the illusion and forced to flee back into the temple. The rest of the party tried to face the jackal in its home environment. That was a bad idea, everybody. Barnaby called for the party to flee as he would just hide out in the temple, but Libe refused to let the jackal live. The party fought bravely against the jackal and the cursed illusion combined, but was unable to defeat either. I wonder if there's a way to defeat that illusion. None of us have. We're probably not high on this level or something. The party called for Libe to retreat, but the champion of justice would not relent until he was brought to his knees. The jackal moved back toward the temple doors. Barnaby, suddenly heroic for whatever reason, attempted to push it into the temple so he could lock it in, but was unable to defeat the almost godlike being of strength, even though we had some bad rolls too. In response, the jackal dropped Barnaby, boom, and dragged his dying body into the temple, presumably to his death. We don't know. We're going to find out. So without much choice.
I believe there's also a mention of your mind feeling tingly, things you didn't feel before.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about there.
Oh.
Without much choice, the remaining party it has decided to flee. I think when we last left off, we were just outside the temple. So with that, we can get started on the adventure here and see where it takes us. So Mike, why don't you take it away? You still have 5 more characters you can defeat.
I have 5 more to kill. Yes. Okay, Libe, you're like leaned up against the rock. You're clutching your mace, frustrated with yourself, clutching your pearls, clutching your mace in frustration and anger that you were handed a defeat by this enemy, and you watch as Barnaby goes down. I need you to make a gladiator lore. You have gladiator lore, correct?
Well, it's underworld lore technically, but it is from my prisoner feat.
Go ahead and give me a check on that. Yes. Okay.
19.
You fought in many fights in the ring. Usually they don't go to the death. because that's that's saved for the big finales and stuff like that. So you recognize, you know that last hit that Barnaby took was just to knock him out. It wasn't to kill. So you're fairly certain he was at least taken in alive.
Oh,
But the rest of you are scattered around that rock. Libe's staring intently at that area that just Barnaby disappeared into. What do you guys?
Blart is walking away.
But
He's leaving. Blart is actively walking away, like heading towards Absalom.
would it change anything to know that Barnaby isn't dead?
Not really. I don't think we can kill that thing, especially not with one person down.
But Skumbug, who will be your lawyer when you get to Epsilon if we don't save Barnaby?
And his ears perk up, and he's like, "Damn it!"
Not just Barnaby, the rest of this place.
I don't care about this place. If we're gonna get him, we're gonna run in there, grab him, and leave. I don't think we can beat this thing.
Whatever this,
not in its hellscape.
not with this illusion here. What does it look like from the outside of the illusion?
Now that when you're passing by on the road from like a distance, you really can't tell. It's only when you get up close to it that it starts to kind of haze and kind of the further you get into it, the more twisted and gnarled and evil it gets. But from the road, you wouldn't see it unless you are absolutely looking for it.
Yeah, when we first got here, didn't I make some sort of like nature or survival check that I rolled really well on, and then we were able to just kind of push through it?
Somebody write in the comments if we did that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, because I remember Barnaby said he's picking me up and he's like carrying me through as like a guiding light through this stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. So.
Well, it definitely resonates on a similar level as you, if you understand what I'm saying. It is not a very wholesome energy, but then again, neither are you.
Yeah.
So, you might just be better suited to it.
You're the hero we're looking for.
Yeah, the hero. Absolutely.
Well, my strength is strength, but maybe a different type of cleric might be able to figure out what kind of evil energy this is and dispel it. Zishk, are you able to do such a thing with the light of Aurori?
Well, I can take a look closer, perhaps.
Something to bolster us against these horrifying visions.
Even if we can push our way back through, if we were to just grab Barnaby, who I am sure is alive, and I, at this point, cannot leave him just to his fate, that would be abandoning him.
Can I do I'm pretty versed in religion. I've studied a little bit. Can I do a knowledge religion or perhaps even a knowledge medicine check to figure out something more about what this illusion is and maybe a way for us to circumvent it or reduce its impacts on it anyway?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a religion check.
All right. Do I have hero points back again? Hopefully
Yes, you do.
unrelated to my roll. Oh, good. I got a 22 on my religion check.
Ooh, good roll.
So you're thinking about it, and you're like, you think it's tied to the jackal, right? That whole area is, he was probably the conduit for it, right?
This whole area is tainted.
Yeah, and it is some kind of ritual. It is a fairly powerful ritual. there is something you could possibly do. You can't quite. You don't know the ritual to kind of maybe undo it or subdue it or like block it. But you think there probably is one. If only you knew of a clerical library nearby.
So I'll relay that to the group. That there should be a way to perhaps reduce it or something with magic as well, but it will take some time.
You can. I mean, is holy water a thing?
Zishk, you think that's not gonna cut it? That's really good for disrupting a physical form, like a being, an undead being or something. It's good. It's like basically acid to them. But as far as something of this scope, holy water isn't.
It's a ritual.
Do much.
Really.
Yep.
Like a ritual might include holy water, but he'll say that and say, ritual might include holy water, but it'll be more involved, much more involved.
Yes, and this mess definitely looks like it would take more than a flask of water.
Seems put in place by quite a powerful being.
If we had a reliable way through it, then the jackal wouldn't pose us a threat. But as it is, when we get in, we can't come out.
We shall dig a tunnel.
Because I'm sure Barnaby has that kind of time.
Listen, we're talking in circles here.
It has plans for him.
Yeah, if we're gonna go in, I think we just have to go in, and if we kill that jackal, maybe this will go down. If not, well, because that's it.
Yes, I think it's tied to him in some way, so it would be possible that it would go away if we kill him. He sort of checks himself quick. He says, I do have a few heal spells left. That's not a ton, but I do have a few left, so might have a chance there.
You also do have healing skills.
This is true. I used the battle medicine on Barnaby and Venick and Libe so far, so that's 3 characters that could still get that as well.
I don't think that you are in initiative anymore, right?
I think we're out.
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah, you're not in combat anymore.
So we
So
could
you
take.
Yeah.
We could take 10 minutes and do a few people, but I guess the only one who's really hurt right now is Venick. Is that right?
Yep.
Well, should we run in right now?
Let's all link arms.
Or try to heal Venick. It's waiting for 10 minutes, right? We know he's alive right this second, but 10 minutes is a good amount of time.
I mean, we don't know that he's alive at all.
Is there any? I know I'm not here, but it just as a player.
I saw him alive on the way in. It was trying to take him, not kill him.
Mike, when we talked to Sarah, the priestess of Sarenrae, she told us a few things about this, about the 3-eyed jackal and the 5 steps to get in. Did she tell us anything more that any of the players might remember that we maybe just forgot as players, that the characters might remember about how to defeat this thing? Is there more than just because I feel like she said a few things, but those are the only things I remember is that the 3-eyed jackal I can remember she said something about the 3-eyed jackal or 3-eyed. I'm imposing jackal because there's a jackal there. I don't know if she said jackal or not.
Yeah.
But she said something about the 3-eyed something on there.
Yeah.
So I was asking, can you retell us what she said? Is that or can we remember?
I'm trying to find the sheet. It's not pulling up for some reason. I have it printed out. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll grab it.
Oh, that's all right.
Do you guys think if we run through with our eyes closed, it'll work?
No, because it said something about the extra eye will see or something like that. I don't remember.
I don't think it matters. I think it's a mental effect. It's not like it's not like through our eyes.
We felt like we were physically getting torn apart by the.
Maybe if you could dull all of your senses, but just closing your eyes isn't going to help.
Let's get really drunk and then go through, dulling all of our senses.
If you need multiple eyes, maybe if you get really drunk, you'll see double.
Exactly.
That's all you need.
You got to think about it that way.
Regardless, we should link our arms and all go through it once, just to be able to pull people through if they.
What if you tie each other with ropes?
That would work.
Because linking your arms, then you have to fight.
Depends if the strongest one of you fails.
Yanks everybody back.
Goes back the other way.
Well, it's three. It would be three against one. So it'd be. Yeah.
I'll ride on top of Libe's shoulders, kind of like I'm his child. Ready to go. Mm-hmm.
Like with the kids, when you do it, your little kids.
Exactly. And then I just have my gun right on his head, mounted, ready to go.
I do have this sun shield. I don't think that it has any special abilities with regards to illusions.
Oh, yeah, it's right. You have the Sarenrae. It's a Sarenrae sun shield that even the priestess sets up. Can you use that?
Yeah.
I suppose I shouldn't say anything because
he pulls it out and examines it. Yeah, you're not actually talking. Your
There's this ethereal voice. What's going on?
The way Barnaby talks so much that you just get his voice in your head, even when you're not. Your inner monologue is Barnaby.
Yeah, you can kind of replay other people's voices in your head.
Our internal voices have turned to Barnaby's voice.
Yep. But I'll take a look at that.
Give me another religion check. But you do know. Well, you do remember that you're talking about the test of the 5 beasts. Just some fairly common, or not so common, but
25.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You think you could channel into the sun wheel and put up some kind of barrier, but it would only be, a certain distance out from you, and you're not quite exactly sure what, and you might burn out the sun wheel in the process.
Well, he's sort of examining it and thinking about it. He says, "Guys, I think this might be our way in, but it certainly won't be our way out."
Since we're talking about that beast will be our way out.
Since we talked about going back in anyways, why don't we try this? I can hold it in front of us. Maybe I know it provides a shield of sorts. So I think maybe if I can channel through this, then maybe it'll block the illusion enough for us to run through, and hopefully not get damaged. What do you say? Should we try it, guys? You all line up right behind me.
Blart leaps onto Zish's shoulders now.
It'd be worth a shot if you succeed. If we do have the rope, actually, if you succeed in protecting yourself with the sun wheel, then we know you could make it through. And if you have a rope, it would at least help guide us.
Why don't we just tie up, and then if anybody goes down, we can just pull you through.
Sorry for the weight of me and my gear. I hope I make it without becoming afraid again.
All right,
I'll drag you.
I will remind you, Zishk, that you probably want to heal Venick before you do anything.
Well, it depends. I know we spent a minute or so talking, but that'd take another 10 minutes. So, do you guys want to wait for 10 minutes to do a heal on Venick, or run in bravely?
Is this thing also healing in these 10 minets?
Oh, good point.
Could be.
He did heal before, so he might have healing.
Exactly.
We should just charge in.
I think we just go for it.
Everybody got a spare potion.
I could use a moment to focus if we need to take it, but yes, I have a minor healing potion.
I'd give it to him, and then we just gotta go because I'm hoping this thing hasn't healed.
You go on Disney Three Musketeers, it's going to charge in. Yeah. They'll be so enamored with your greatness that they'll miss.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else's roll 20 just being slow?
It seems like it's been working for me pretty good.
Haven't noticed.
I just feel like we need a plan to avoid a repeat of last time.
Yes, I think we're still gonna have to confront the jackal. We did damage it a little bit.
Unfortunately, the only thing I have here on short notice is an axe in these trees.
How'd they phrase that in Princess Bride? Like,
We're gonna
we need to
cut-
get inventory here. Why don't you list that amongst our
Your assets?
our items, our assets?
Well, I do have this
I
wheelbarrow.
didn't think it would be necessary.
We have trees out here. We have a burning bush.
Is that God?
Yeah, the foliage here hindered us. He was able to hide. But I don't want to spend more time than necessary in the illusion.
We're going straight through,
Yeah,
charging back
we're
in.
just-
We're locking doors behind us.
Yep.
Not come back out here.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the gambler. You're gonna turn and lock the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
I think we just got to do it.
And surround him and beat his ass.
Yep.
That's our plan. Get him!
Yeah.
All
The
right.
only plan is just stick 'em, boys.
Get a Ray. Is that's like,
Get a Ray.
I used that
Exactly.
joke like 40
Get a
times
Ray.
already. Yeah.
That was your plan?
Yeah. All right.
I will. Ophie will pull out another minor healing potion and give that to Venick.
So I think that's 1d8 per potion there. I'll remove it from my thing.
All right, we're going to cut to the interior. So about how long did you guys take?
We're sort of talking here. I would bet that maybe about a minute has gone by. Is that
Right.
fair?
Yeah, we're deciding not to take the 10 minutes, so I'm not
Right.
going to be able to
Yeah.
focus, and we're not going to be able to do a full medicine.
Probably more than a minute. Less
Yeah,
than
we-
10 minutes.
We quite literally just talked for 10 minutes. So
Our characters talk
this
really
is fair.
fast, though.
they're-
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
talking's
they're
free.
at triple speed.
All right. Zishk.
You
Bust
caught
out
me
that wheel.
monologuing.
Well, hold on a second. I think, Mike, you said you're.
Well, it all depends on how much time you're taking. If you're taking the time to heal as much as possible,
don't think
or
we
if you're
are.
just gonna,
I think we're just giving Venick some of the potions in our inventory
Yeah,
and saying, "Here, take this; it'll be faster."
You double fist these potions. Let's go.
Basically. So
Oh, we
we
got 8 from the
talked for a
first one.
moment.
Yep.
I don't know how long that moment is, Mike. You can call it how long. I mean, we were clearly talking for 10 minutes. I know that the PCs would be more in tune with what they're doing. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
so you call it how long we were talking for. But yeah, we're not waiting for the 10 minutes.
Okay. All right, then we're not going to cut back into there. I was going to do this whole thing with Barnaby, but you guys didn't
might
go back
save
into
him
town.
then.
You can do. You're the DM. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Up to you.
I can't force you guys to go into town though and take the time. So,
If we get through the illusion successfully and get in where we're starting to go in the door, maybe that'd be a good time to cut over and have whatever's happening and then get interrupted.
yep.
Maybe an option.
All right.
All right. So you're standing up about
big
at the threshold of the
Yeah.
of the field,
Yeah, Zishk
Right.
is like, line up behind me. Get real close.
and you have this the sun wheel out in front of you, and you know it does a shield, and you channel a little bit of magic into it when you do that.
Mhm.
But you think you could channel more.
You're thinking basically like use one of my divinity, which was basically like the heal spells that I've got, the cleric font.
Yeah, or just a spell slot if you have any of those.
I do have, I have a level 1 still left.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I do.
All right. So you're gonna channel it in there.
Yeah.
Give me a religion check.
All right.
So you're focusing, and you're obviously Sarenrae is not your god, but there are similar patterns and flows to. It is a goodly aligned deity. I don't know
Yep.
if yours is.
Yeah.
But
Actually, let me double check. That might be important. It's Irori. And also, but importantly, I was granted it from a cleric of Sarenrae, correct? So she's sort of like...
She didn't grant it to you. You found it, and you've
True.
been using it.
And I offered you
And
it back,
she
though.
was...
And
Yep,
she said...
and she was surprised when you said, "Yeah, I've been using it to shield." You know, you said, "I cost," and she was surprised that it allowed you to use it, which is why she's like, "Well, go ahead and use this if this will help you. If it is a tool that will help you succeed, by all means." She'd want it back to possibly learn how to make them. It is an item. It's just a very rare item. So it's possible that it could be they could learn how to make them and be able to produce these things again instead of just having this one.
Fair. But I was going to give it back and she was going to take it back. And then to your point, she realized that I could use it. And she said, then use it, right? Use it for the good, I think is basically what she was saying.
Yep, exactly.
So they're not perfectly aligned deities, but they do overlap on lawful good.
Okay.
So, yeah. Sarenrae is a little more on the good side, lawful, neutral, and chaotic good, and then Irori is more on the lawful side, lawful good, lawful, neutral, lawful evil. But I'm heading towards the good side, so that's probably why it worked.
Yep, you think that. All right, so give me a roll.
All right, you wanted a religion roll.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Well, come on, set the pace for the night.
Ooh.
Do you want to use your hero point?
You rolled a 5.
I think I will use my
It's a
hero
16
point.
Can you tie
overall.
up with the rope?
Yeah.
Yep, we're all tied up with a rope.
Come on.
All right.
Okay,
I'm using my
we're
hero
tied
point. Let's do
in,
it.
so even
There
if
you go.
We're all using one.
There you go.
27.
27.
So-
That's good.
So
That was a
you-
16. Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. You hold this thing and you just channel that divine energy that flows through you from Aurori into this thing, right? And you've aligned it correctly or whatever. It locks in place, right? You've I don't want to say
feel it.
attuned to it, but I mean that's basically it, right? And this fiery bubble that was just around just you goes out to 5 feet, right?
Like an emanation.
Like an emanation.
Oh, beautiful. It's working.
But-
It's working.
But it is flickering.
Quickly,
Run.
everyone. With me. Stick around me. And so can you guys all time your action just to go with me? And run at the same time?
I'm on
With
your
action.
shoulders.
Can we
With your
see Can we see this aura? Can our characters see it and
Oh
stay
yeah,
within it?
it's like a fiery bubble. You can pass through it without pain, but there is the sensation of warmth.
Get in the bubble.
However, Blart is not very comfortable in this bubble.
Yeah. This all is this good energy. I don't like it.
I guess you could just close your eyes and hold on tight because you're already on my shoulders, right?
Yep.
It almost feels like you're starting to burn yourself.
Ah,
Run.
I don't like this.
All right.
Stop the burn.
I'm going to
All
use all
right.
my actions to get through, basically.
Yep, I need everybody to give me either athletics or acrobatics.
I'll do acrobatics.
Just to push through and stay together. It's not a very high roll. Just don't roll,
Terrible.
Are you kidding me?
don't critically fail.
Uh,
Did you
You gotta-
critically fail?
I did not
Ram got a
critically fail.
16.
He rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4, but you got a
Yeah.
16.
Oh my goodness me.
23, Blart 19, Zishk going with the massive 11 there.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
Well-
Hopefully, didn't trip.
No.
Pushes
First
through.
step.
And y'all just need to keep up with me. So I guess that's
Yeah, that's okay. So you successfully push on through, right? You get through, and I mean you can see that thing's shrinking as you proceed, as it's like flickering, and you can start
bubbles
to
are
feel.
shrinking in.
Yep, and it's like missing in patches in places like that, and you can start to feel this evil, twisted thing enter. But then you break through the other side, and I need another religion check.
Ophie, did you stay on the other side?
Oh no, it's my roll 20.
Critical success, 31.
Okay, so it doesn't burn out.
Yes.
You don't burn out the sun wheel.
Yeah, I get to the other side and I look at it and I can see that it's sort of like hot and glowing almost from the power I'm running through it. And I get to the other side and I immediately stop the channel through it and just sort of like, like I'm just like giving it some air. Like, okay, I think it's still okay. This is going to be good, guys. It's good.
Yeah.
Puts his hand on Zish's shoulder and says,
you probably
that was awesome.
Thanks, Sarenrae and Irori. You did good.
I picture Blart is also kind of sizzling a little bit.
He's a
why
bit
are you so warm over there, Blart?
It's just, I don't know, just all this good feelings and everything. It's
yeah, you don't take any real damage, but
no, it's just like
it wasn't comfortable.
Blart doesn't watch the Hallmark Channel very often.
Blart's a real Grinch of a guy.
Is that whiffs of smoke coming off of your hair? What happened over there?
Just like kind of
The jackal isn't here right now, right?
it's behind the door.
Inside.
Yeah, it went inside.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's not there.
And the door is closed or open?
He closed the door.
He closed the door.
All right. Well, does the door open or do we need to hit that fancy panel again?
The door, you have to enter that thing again, but you know how to do it.
We did it once, yeah, so shouldn't be too bad.
So I'm going to switch maps here.
Ah, yes, the place where we die.
All right, we're going to cut to Barnaby. In this length of time, the creature has drug you into one of those cells. He has stripped you of most of your of any obvious weapons, and like your backpack, anything like that. And you see that you come to, and you are in pain, right? And this thing is kind of sitting there in the hallway. You are behind bars. You are in that cage. And you kind of wake up. And you feel this thing in your head, right? And it goes, "You are most impressive. You managed to decimate my home. I would ask why you broke into my home."
Well, you see, we were instructed to by the priests of Sarenrae.
To what end?
Well,
there were invaders, and we repelled them. But anyone would do so, defending their home.
Well,
there was a
problem.
Broke into my home.
Yes, well, you see, it all started with these dwarven sorcerers, or I'd like to call them necromancers. Yes.
Yes, I am aware. I am aware of the brothers.
Yes, well,
they were employing some of my more bored associates, my bored minions.
Yes, well,
who did not want to wait, but they were not under my orders to do so.
The problem you have here, see, is you didn't send forward any notices to the town disassociating yourself. If you would have made your case and perhaps put a notice, they could have had like something in their wallet that said that they were not associated. Might be a better plan. As it was, we had to make some assumptions.
Basically, you need a lawyer.
They're not evil, they just have a PR problem.
Yeah. Might I ask one question? Do you have any legal representation at this point?
Alas, no. Your kind is too bigoted.
You see, that's your problem. Your problem is all about marketing. And if you had the proper marketing, we could probably set you up so that you'd have less interference from these bigoted people. The last thing you want to deal with is someone like Venick.
Known big.
So fast to throw others under the bus.
Yeah.
So you are offering your services?
Well, it's not exactly like a worship thing. It's more like a 20 to 30 gold piece an hour kind of thing.
Wow.
Well, I could just kill you.
Right. But the problem you have here, see, is that I'm pretty much the only lawyer in town. So, you just be killing off your opportunity.
But if you're not going to do it for me.
Well, I'll do it for you. It's just I'm not going to do it for free. There's the understanding that I give something, you give something. I give you my time, my expertise.
I give you your life.
Yes. I see where you're going with that, but
How much did you price life at recently? Sorry, I'm just...
Yeah. How much did you offer Skumbug for?
yeah.
500.
Yeah, it's 500.
Yep. There.
But
500.
they don't know that. I see what you're going with, but I don't know if that would really, when you work off of an understanding of intimidation, it only gets you so far. There's always someone, once you intimidate someone, they're always trying to counter you, and they're always fighting against you. Your best bet is to create a contract in which case both parties win, in which case neither party will then try to defile the other. It actually is in the long term a better scenario for you.
It stands up and its eye burrows into you. Are you saying you wish to make a contract?
Well, legally speaking, perhaps. What type of term?
It is the most legal contract you can have.
Excellent. What type of contract are you proposing here?
Well, you are going to represent me and my ilk among your people and get them to back off. We just wish to have a place of our own.
Oh, homesteads are important. I agree. Yes. I look around. Such a lovely place.
That character.
He's a lawyer.
the
Never believed that.
stoneworking and the flames.
It functions.
Yes. I kind of reach forward and kind of give the bars a little shake, and I'm like, well, it's dirty enough. I'll give you that.
So you feel an increased pressure on your mind. I need to know, do you wish to form a contract?
Well, you see, I have to have the contract looked over by a third party, so that I can be assured that we are going to do something on legal terms. We can go back to Otari. I can get my companions, and they will look it over with me.
I do not believe you are in good faith. Therefore, you must agree to this now.
Well, I think you're making a bad offer. If that's the case,
Your life is not worth this? Do you care so little about your life?
really, it's not really about my life as much as about the outcome of a good contract. Like you could take my life, but it serves in the long term. You'd be better off making a idealized contract for both of us.
But I don't trust you.
Oh, I wouldn't trust me either. That's why I'm a lawyer. That's why you have contracts. No two parties should trust each other. Even verbal agreements can be abused.
Do you accept to form a contract?
Well, I accept that we can write it out. Do you mind handing me my pack? I have some paper in there. I'd be happy to start writing up one for us.
You feel a searing on your forehead, and if you could tell, if you had a mirror, too bad you're not a mirror, Thaumaturge.
I wouldn't be here, then I'd be teleporting away.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But like an eye is inscribing itself on your forehead.
Wait a minute. I didn't agree to this.
You did. You agreed to form a contract.
I agreed to write up a contract, which I have not done yet. Lawyering takes time. By the way, but in the meantime, I could make deliveries for you.
So this keeps you in good faith. If you break faith, Lamashtu will.
Well, I didn't agree to any contract.
Make it unpleasant.
I
You agreed to
write
form a contract.
Correct, and we have to write that up. So, every contract is a draft until both parties sign it.
Well, this is a guarantee.
Well, I didn't agree to that.
You did agree.
I agreed to write up a contract. You go back and watch the video.
Damn, he's such
Rewind.
a prick.
Is he stalling long enough for us to
Yeah,
get there?
I'm basically so Mike. I'm basically stalling. I'm talking. How long has it been? Tell us
it
how
might
long.
not be working.
God.
That's the worst part.
The best part about this is that Barnaby, it's totally within his character, right?
Yeah, it is 100%. He
Just
thinks
talk him to death,
he
quick.
thinks he's talking around it, but he said like, yeah, well, let's write something up.
Oh God.
I'm not agreeing to. I'm agreeing to write up a contract.
Yeah, that might have been close enough.
It's being written on you. it
Those
seems.
those deities, man, they get you.
Yeah. Well,
I agreed to write up a contract, not to sell my soul or anything.
yeah. So we gotta write that up, and I have to get it reviewed by my companions.
You might just need a mirror for that review process. Guys, what do you think?
Jackal seems so confused about legal processes.
I'm waiting for my friends
I
to come
hope I
running
can
in and
renege
save
on
me.
this.
Oh.
Man, we're heading back to town, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's
Come back.
Oh Jesus.
Well, should you deal in bad faith?
Well, once we had the contract reviewed and approved through then yes, we will definitely, most likely have a contract.
Can I try stealthing up? Or does it know we're here?
Well, we would have to open the door.
Yeah, you have to open the door.
I thought we already. Okay.
Well, you're inside right now, right?
We
Yeah.
we cut to this.
It's a question of time.
This is happening as you were
Yeah.
trying to figure out.
Yep.
We've been talking for a while, so
Just like,
as I go in circles, that's the whole thing about Barnaby. The thing about it is, the thing that frustrates all you players about Barnaby is going to be the thing that saves Barnaby's life.
So
It's his best weapon.
the door opens to the cell.
Okay.
You have the mark of Lamashtu on you.
Well, I
Should
didn't
you
agree to
deal-
that, Mike. So is he doing it against my will? Do I get a save for that?
You agreed to form a contract.
Yeah.
This
to
is a
form a
retainer.
contract.
Mhm.
What's that? Well, no, but I get a save, right? He doesn't just get to do that, right? Does he just get to do that to anybody? Can he just walk up to anybody and just like start putting marks on people?
I read it as a misunderstanding of Barnaby saying, I agree to write up a contract.
yeah.
And the deity being like, yeah, here
Well,
it is. It's on your head.
Yeah, I agree to write up a contract. We're going to write
You
one
gotta
up.
write it up. Yeah. We haven't ironed out all the details yet.
A tattoo is not legally
almost
binding.
like different legal frameworks you're working out of, at the same time. And you sort of
Yeah.
missed.
Clearly, this jackal doesn't have legal lore.
No, I agree. I agree. He probably rolled very poorly, and so that's unlike most like devils. Like their legal lore is like 1,000.
Was he a devil?
I don't.
Not a devil.
It's like a beast guy. They're
Well, beasts have different forms. Let's see. Give me a stealth roll. Whoever's opening the door.
I'll do it. 25.
Ooh.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Let's see what his perception.
Really put
No,
a
his
lot of-
perception's probably 35.
Oh, he's pretty strong.
It's-
It's pretty strong baddie, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It is pretty high. Why? Oh,
Was is your base perception is 10 plus your bonus? Is that what it is?
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's possible. Yeah, I don't know.
25 is a good roll though.
Yeah.
It is a
His
good
armor
one.
class was 25, I think. So it's possible that you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's in range.
Yeah, it feels like a tweener right now, in betweener.
Suddenly, his head pops up, and he
Yep.
looks.
All right.
He looks towards the entrance. The door to your cell slams shut. I see what you did. You will rot. And roll for initiative.
Oh.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Well, he goes to slam. We're rolling for. He's slamming the door, right? Because I'm not gonna let him slam the door. I'm gonna try to stop him. I'm gonna try to put my foot in between there and stop it. If I roll it, we'll see what my initiative is.
Oh wow, Libe is slow. I'll hold the door. I'll be the last line.
Hold the door.
Libe, are you being stealthy?
I'll just be last.
Who rolled the stealth check, though?
I did.
That was Blart? Okay. Got it.
Oh,
I think-
initiative. Here we go.
They might have heard you.
What do I get? Hope I.
Yep.
hope I roll. Oh, I'm going last. He slammed the door on me.
Put this dog.
Because there was like a lever like here to open the door, right? Or was it? No, because this one was to turn off the fire trap.
Yeah, I think they're just doors because he just slammed the
Yeah,
door on
just
me
a
like a
door.
cage.
Oh, it's just a door. Okay, because I thought I remember.
And they were all open when we were there earlier.
Yeah, but
Were
they're
they?
not. I think they were before, if I recall right.
Yeah.
Mike can tell us for sure. I don't know.
Yeah, they were open. The kobolds, which are still lying there dead, were using them as rooms, basically, but they still functioned.
No.
Jackal.
Even if he's stuck in there, I should be able to get him out.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to like distract him for a bit because I mean it's a wolf. He can't. He's not wolf. He's jackal or whatever. He can't be holding the weapons. They're probably just strewn around the ground or something.
Yeah, I got to use my Jedi powers.
The womp is coming at me.
It's actually
Somebody
something you
has
can take.
Jedi powers.
As a thaumaturge, you can take that power too, but I'm not yet.
You might survive too.
All right.
We'll see.
Jesus.
Let me just
I thought with a 31 I was gonna go first. He got a 33. Wild.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19, so.
Well, that
Sorry.
happens.
It goes to there. And Libe, I need you to give me a save.
So I will say that he first did take an action to close the door.
Okay.
I'm
In that
a
case-
warrior in real life.
Yeah, come on. We need every help we can get for this guy.
I know. I'm trying to help us out as much as possible.
Yeah. I don't know.
What kind of save does Libe got to make?
I'm a rules lawyer. And
Um,
I'm not as good as Ronald, but you know that's okay.
He's actually going to.
Oh, he's retreating.
This thing talks a big game, but he's kind of a coward.
I think he's probably smart.
I'd
Yeah.
get space too if there was 5 people coming in after me.
Yeah, let's go get Barnaby for sure.
Remember, it nearly killed the rest of us.
And then. And like disappears around a corner.
Okay, so it went up and it went out. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I will call out if I'll just be calling out to the person. I'm like, come back here. We're doing a contract. Trying to get his.
This isn't over.
As I watch him run away, I think there is an ass I'm going to split.
I saw that. He didn't shake on it.
All right.
All right. Blart.
I'll double move up, open the door, get Barnaby out.
Okay. Barnaby.
Do I see his weapons around
Yeah,
here? They're just strewn around.
they're just strewn around in the other.
Now, was he nude in there?
He did say he stripped him.
I don't think that's YouTube appropriate.
He didn't have time to strip him naked.
He was just stripped his weapons from him, is what you're
Yeah.
referring to.
Did he just kind of like
equipment. And then,
just like my sword and my pack are kind of pulled out?
sorry to disappoint you, but no, Barnaby.
I figured it would be important. I mean, if he's got armor or not.
Someone's been playing Baldur's Gate too much.
What?
Taking
If you're a
the-
barbarian, you don't need armor or clothes. Fine.
Yeah. Okay.
As I open the door, I'm like, "You're really lucky that we actually came back here."
I look down at you. I go, yes, thank you, my friend. I appreciate all you've done for me. Now,
All right, Venick.
should we go kill that creature before I have to make a legal check?
Yeah, I want the thing dead.
Okay.
I'm writing checks my ass can't cash.
What are you Okay, Venick can get this far in a double move.
Barnaby, you're not up at full health.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm at.
Okay.
What am I still at normal? That what before? I'm at 0, or am I at? What's my current health? I
Your health would be where you were at, like 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still at 7.
All right.
It just knocked you out.
Could I retroactively say, as I run away, I'd be like, "Whoever's last here, bar that door."
Okay, so I've moved to here, and I'm just sort of checking down the hallways there, just covering Blart's back while he's in there.
Okay. Move there and ready to action.
Yep.
Zishk.
All right. I'm also running up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't know if I can see Barnaby very well from this angle.
Probably. I would say no.
Yeah, it's two hard
Not really.
corners.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
but
you
anyway,
Probably
actually
hear
could.
it.
Look at put your. If you go to the center of me to the center of you, then you could see me.
I actually hit the corner. I hit my corner, but
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's fine.
Yeah. nah, it's fine.
Next round.
I'll run around though.
Next
as well.
round.
10, 20.
You can probably see Blart getting the door.
Yeah, like I'm. Yeah.
Barnaby.
Yeah, you can hear Barnaby for sure.
Oh, I'm glad you're not
You
dead.
can always hear Barnaby, usually before you see him.
Does he still have the third eye on? Barnaby? Now that
I might not be able to-
Draco's gone?
I'm gonna be able to clean that thing off your forehead though.
Don't worry.
But come on here. We'll heal you. Come on. 5, 10. I'll come back out to this point. And I basically just ran around a lap this turn.
All right, Ophie.
We see Zish just spazzing out.
Libe says, "On my life, he will not get back through this door. Go. I'll close it."
Sounds good. 25, first move.
Did you come inside,
10,
Libe?
15, 20,
Oh, it's not your turn.
25, second
I'm
move.
last, so I'll get the door.
As you run by, I'm gonna. As you run by, I'll yell, "Ovi, don't run ahead."
I'm not going further than this.
Yeah. We need to like lock down all of these doors.
Yeah. And I'll throw my dueling cape up with my weapon in hand and just kind of stand guard.
Nice.
All right. Barnaby.
All right. I come out and I'll pick up my pack and my sword. That's all I'm gonna do. Where I don't know exactly where it's at. Is that about where it's at, Mike? Where I'm standing?
Sure.
Where-
That works.
That's all I do. I walk out and I pick up my sword and my pack.
All right, Libe.
All right, I guess I'll step through the door, shut the door. Is there a way I can latch it from here?
There is a like a bar. Sure.
All right, then I drop the bar. Is that 2 actions to close the door and drop the bar?
Yep.
All right, in that case, I will just prepare my axe and turn towards the dungeon. Put my back up against the door.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
All right. Something happens, and the torches all go out.
All right.
I can't remember. Am I the only one with dark vision in this party?
Oh, if he
Sure
has
are.
night vision too.
Oh,
Okay,
God, if he has
so
dark
the
vision,
two of
then-
us. Okay.
All right.
No, it's just
Right.
I know that because we slept. I forgot. Just had light in his armor, but we slept, so that he doesn't have any more.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I can make light again.
Blart.
I've been making light of this adventure the whole time.
Suddenly you're pitched in darkness. You're fine
Okay.
with it.
Yeah, it feels great. So I'll double move to here. Can I also find something to like latch this door closed?
That one, no.
Okay, so there's no. Okay.
I mean, there's the giant body of ogres, and I took them off the thing.
Oh yeah,
but
because
there
this. Okay, yeah. So this door's already blocked because there's the bodies there.
Mhm.
Okay, so I would have known that, I guess. So then yeah, I'll just go over to here, single move, and I believe readying action is 2 actions, and I'll just if I see anything, I'll take a shot.
Correct.
Nice.
All right. All right. That was Blart. Venick.
Venick, I'll move up to here and hold fast. Ready in action.
Is there any way Zishk, get over there and clump up a little more with everybody else? So
Dude,
that
we need the fireball.
Oh, that's a negative, Steve. Not gonna fit.
Zishk.
All right, he casts light on his shield,
Oh.
so I'll put up a glow on that one. I think it's 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
look at that.
pretty big. That's a pretty big emanation.
Yeah, you're. That is.
That takes. Yeah, that takes. Double
It's
check
20
my
and
spells.
20,
I'm pretty
right?
sure it's
20
a 2 action.
20 light, 20 low light. Dim light. Is that how it
Yep.
works?
Okay.
It is a 2 action cast for that. So
That's all right.
she says, there you are. All right. Come over here. I'll heal you in a sec here.
All
And
right.
he gets ready to prepare his next spell. He will raise his shield just because he has a 3rd action.
Okay. All right. Ophie.
Okay, Ophie's going to. He's going to. Who have I not blessed in the last 24 hours? Oh no, that's only one round. I'm gonna wait on that. I'll just hold for now for this round until we're all gathered.
You could do something like hide
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
okay.
just ready in action too.
or ready in action. You can hide and ready in action to attack.
Since it
Yeah.
moves so fast, I
Alright.
feel like readied action attacks may be the only way we can land melee blows on it.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
I will try to hide in the shadows and ready a phase bolt.
Okay.
So my
That's a
hide
cantrip.
score is yes. Stealth. Oop. 18.
It's so the way stealth works is so you've taken the hide action, so it is your stealth score.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For him to see you, he has to seek, right, and then beat your hide roll with a perception check,
Okay.
and that works the same way with him. Believe that, yeah. The hiding, the hide stealth thing is probably my least favorite part of Pathfinder, but
Technically
It's still
speaking,
pretty
though, you need to be in cover to hide. So
yeah.
you probably need to be like, because if he walks down,
Yeah.
if he walks down here, he'll be able to see you no matter what.
Yep. But he's
That's
hidden
true.
from
I
around
forgot
that
about
one
that.
corner.
I forgot about that in Pathfinder. So, like, he couldn't stealth down this hall toward you without you automatically seeing him. And
Well,
just seeing
it is
you.
really dark.
Yeah.
Well, dark vision, and we got light.
Yeah, it's 20 and 20 for the light, right?
We can kind of
Yep.
presume this thing has dark vision.
I would assume so.
Well, one of those eyes does.
Definitely.
All right.
All right. So, I'm sorry.
So you just
Barnaby,
ready?
I think you're up.
You're ready in action to fire.
That's what you're doing, Barnaby?
No, I was saying that's what Ophie ended up doing.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Yep.
My turn. Okay. I'm going to drink a potion, one of my potions of healing, and so I pull that out and drink that up. And is that 1d8 plus 5? Is that what it is?
I believe
I don't know
so,
what I don't forget what they are. Is it called just healing potion?
I don't know if there was a +5 on it.
I don't know.
Minor was 1.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just...
I think it's 1d8, right?
Just 1d8 for
Yeah.
a minor.
Healing potion
yeah.
minor 1d8. Yes, thank you. So I'm gonna wrong game for the +5.
Well, you do get it on a lesser. You get 2d8 plus 5 on a lesser.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Let me see what kind it is here. I thought it was. It is
I know you
a.
got some lesser ones.
It is a lesser healing potion, so it is
There you
2d8.
go. 2d8 plus 5.
Thank you.
Dang.
For-
Such a big upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Is it +5?
Yes. 2d8 plus 5.
That's where that was coming from.
Nice.
Although
So
you
I
rolled
get back
a
12.
little
So
bit
I
lower.
get back 12.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of not the greatest roll, but I'll take the 12.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it lets you eat one more hit, it's worth it.
All right. Barnaby, anything else? You took
so
out the potion, drank it. You still have one
Yeah,
more
and then I
action.
have an action here. I'll move up next to Zishk, and I'll kind of give him a little smile, and I'll say, he doesn't know his law very well.
So are you with us or are you with him? He's looking up at your eye.
This glowing eye.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I'll be fine.
All right. Well, blessings from Aurora and maybe from Sarenrae too.
Hey, if I have a third eye, I could probably see in the dark. It's awesome.
Well, you said you didn't accept it.
No, I didn't accept it. I know we're just messing around.
Leave
so,
it.
yeah.
Right. I think he's gonna be. Well, he's gonna have to move up a couple of times. I'd rather be up closer. So I'll. Yeah, I guess I'll move up. I'll just move up to here. I'll take what was that? 1, 2, maybe 3 moves. Or I'll take 2 moves and no, not even worth hiding. Yeah, I'll move to here so that I'm still within the light, but I just need to meet up with the rest of the party. So yeah, that would have been all 3 of his moves.
There is
Alright.
dim light going another 20 feet beyond this, by the way. So if you guys are all
Okay.
keep that in mind as you're going. Now around the corner is a little tougher, but you get a little bit of light still from the.
All right. Well,
The
maybe
walls.
I'll with my third move up to here just to get ready.
Sure. Like I said, it's 20 feet bright light, and then an additional 20 feet dim.
All right. I can at least see where I'm standing.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Well, Libe moves up.
I'm guessing more things are happening.
I'm
Environment.
about to
Yep, sorry.
get
All right.
murdered, I'm sure.
Don't
Excellent.
worry about it. You'll be fine.
You're gonna live forever.
I just want to let everyone remind everybody that your funeral expenses are covered by Barnaby Dash LLC. As long as I'm still alive.
That's a real comfort.
I
Yeah,
know.
thanks.
I know. Yes.
Oh man.
All right.
Going.
And after all, if you don't remember, I am actually a monster hunter.
Hey, Barnaby, with Barnaby Dash, do you guys do AD&D? disability, accidental disability and dismemberment?
Sure.
Yes. Yes. Excellent.
All right. Blart, what are you going to do?
Are these doors open?
The northern doors?
Yeah, these
Yes.
ones right in front of us. Okay, so
Yep.
I'll move up to here. Do I see anything?
Yes, you do.
Ooh.
All right.
Back to the big room.
There he is.
He looked like he was stealthing up,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
moving quietly.
around.
You couldn't hear him, but he's sitting right there. So,
Okay.
and you have dark vision, so
Mhm.
Nice.
because it's pitch black where he is,
Yep.
more or less.
That's,
All right.
that's, that's why I bring in my own goblin. BYOG. BYOG.
Bring your own goblin. Yeah.
So you did
I-
one move. What are you gonna do?
I will shoot at him. First off.
Shoot her.
Oh.
Bam! 27 to hit.
Ooh.
That hits.
There we go. So 6 points of damage.
Zishka's like, shh.
It's too late now.
It's just like I hit him. He's right where I shot, and then I will.
Oh, nice shot.
Ah, jeez. I feel like I need to stay at least around here for you guys to be able to to point him out. Ah.
Do you have like a reloady thing?
The problem is I could. It's just the problem is I've done it to him already today,
Oh.
and you can't do it, multiple times the same
You've
target.
seen your impressive reload abilities already.
Yep. And yeah. He found them wanting. So, yeah, no, I'm just going to stand here and reload just so I can
Alright.
make sure to point them out to people.
There is a point out action.
Well, as long, he won't. If we get in the room, he can't technically hide unless he's behind something.
Okay.
Well, it is pitch black in
Yeah.
there. So,
For us, but that's why we have a Zishk. I come.
yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, until Zishk gets here, I'm the only one that can see him unless Ophie wants to get into the fray.
BYOZ.
Venick.
Okay, I heard the shot.
Yeah, you see that.
We're
you
probably
see
all
his-
deaf by now.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
Pitch
Here's
black.
the thing in.
you have tinnitus for sure.
He will move.
You could. Well, I was going to say something, Graham, just to help you out. It's up to you if you want to do. But knowing that Zishk is going to come up with the light, you could delay until that go after him. That way, it's lit
Yep.
up there.
You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
I
you can
just
lower
wanted
yourself below Zishk.
To, yeah.
Okay. It's up to you. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, because I was thinking we want to block his exit.
Yeah, he has no way out right now.
Hmm.
You barred the door.
Okay,
mean,
I will go up
could
next. to
unbar it.
Then.
Just not be too.
Oh no,
confident.
that would be
He does seem to have
obnoxious.
very dexterous paws,
Are you going to delay or are you actually going to move? It's up to you.
You know what? I'll delay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you want to put yourself at 19 then? And Zishk, you are up.
All right. I am going to use. Oof. All right, I got a level 1 heal that I can use for you.
Was
So I'll use
Venick
my-
actually a little further down the hallway? Aren't you behind me?
I don't think he was. I thought he was behind.
thought he was
right
right
behind Ophie. That's right. He
No,
was.
I came
behind
right behind Opie.
Yeah.
Never mind, I was confused.
Well, using 2-action heal, so it doesn't even really touch you, just sort of reaches towards you. The blessings of Otari! Here! So I
Awesome.
will do the, so it's just
It's
double
some
checking.
massive
It's
amounts of-
1d10 plus 8. You're just a level 1
Damn,
this
wow.
time.
That's all right. Hey, that's awesome.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so 12 points again. Same
Yeah.
as your healing potion. And then I'll move up.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
So you guys should see, he'll be in dim light now.
Yeah, he's dim
Yep,
light,
he's
so you
in
can
dim
definitely
light.
see him. Yeah.
It's around a slight corner, but it'd probably be enough. There's shadows, but
Yep. Ophie.
Ophie will run up in front of Blart Maul.
shit.
And he's going to cast Grim Tendrils at 2nd level. So he's going to make a DC 24 save.
Whoa. Let's hope it bleeds.
It succeeded.
Succeeded, so it will take 6 negative damage. That's
Damn,
my
that persistent
turn.
bleed
Negative
is so
damage.
nice.
It's like you're getting attacked by Twitter mobs. You just get it.
The negativity.
Ophie went. Barnaby.
All right. I'm going to move to here, and then I'm going to use my cantrip that I have that is called Forbidding Ward. And I'm going to Forbidding Ward Libe. Actually, I have to, let's see, 5, 10. I'm going to move to here. Sorry. I move to there, and I look back, and I give Libe Forbidding Ward against the Jackal, which is going to raise his armor class by 1.
Oh, nice.
All right. Okay, Libe, you're up.
Your armor class is 1 higher now
All right.
for this round. I look back. I kind of give the Jackal a little smile, a little smirk, like.
I will step forward and wait. Let's see. Could I move up to it?
Yeah,
I
you easily
could.
can make it easily.
Yeah.
Libe says, "Don't let him past," and moves forward. So that's 10 and 20. Yeah, I can make it to him in 1 move. I
Hell
guess
yeah.
I'm just gonna aim for a knockdown attack. So I'm gonna make an attack and then a athletics check. So the great axe attack is a 14 to hit.
Doesn't
Not gonna hit.
hit. No.
I'm gonna save that hero point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't get the trip attempt.
It's all right. It was a good shot. A good try.
Yeah. You're tying him
All
up.
right. The Jackal.
Go with that 66.
Yeah, it keeps. I don't know why it keeps adding. It went at 33.
Oh, yeah. It's just missing 1 more 6.
It runs around Libe, so if you have an attack of opportunity, Libe, you may take it.
I'm too slow.
And it's going to take a bite out of
Ophie or Crime?
34,
Yeah, that's a crit.
Oh,
24 points of damage.
I have liberating step. They're both within 15 feet of me at the time.
Yep.
So you get resistance equal to, you get 6 less damage from that, and you may step if you'd like.
I wonder what Libe tastes like. Or Ophie tastes like.
Tastes like chicken.
Calamari.
Big knuckle.
He'll keep in his place, but he'll definitely take that reduction. So it's just 20 damage then?
Correct.
That was 24 damage. Was it 26?
I thought he said 20. How much damage was it, Mike? I'm sorry.
24 points.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
18.
That's a good job with the liberating step.
Yep.
All right.
When he disappears? Woof!
He
What?
runs off, and you can no longer see him.
He's fast.
Yeah,
he does. He has a speed of 40. So
I kind of smirk
can
back
haul.
at you. I look back at you guys, and I go. He doesn't know that door has been barred by bodies.
Yeah.
The door up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. But this door right here, we
did bar it, yeah, we did
put
pile a bunch
all
of
those.
bodies.
We put those 2 bodies in front of him,
Yep.
so
Was it
he
a-
doesn't know
a
that.
orc
So,
or an
so,
ogre?
yeah.
Yeah, so minimum, he's just going to have to use an action to move him if he even
Knowledge
wants
is
to
power.
try.
And now you know.
It wasn't an ogre. What was up there?
It was something.
all right,
Was it a bugbear?
it was a troll.
Yeah.
a troll and a
Yes,
boar.
We had to burn it. That's right.
All right, Blart, what are you gonna do?
He gets to here, Can you see anything? Assuming no, there's some hard corners, but maybe couldn't get through the door.
Yeah, you see him. Let me pull him up. Let me get on the right tool and the right layer.
That roll 20 can be tricky that way.
All right.
They
Yeah,
moved
you
to
see
the
him-
layers recently. It's
You
so
see him.
confusing.
He booked there.
Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna have some cover if I try to shoot from here, right?
Yep. He'll have soft
Okay.
cover.
What if I just move one more space over?
Sorry?
No more cover, or still has cover?
No. No. You
Okay.
can shoot him.
Okay, so I'll move one more over, so that's 2 actions, and then I'll fire again. Nice, 32.
That is a hit.
Is not a crit, probably,
Not a
right?
crit.
No, it's 25. So max damage though, 8 points damage.
Nice
Nice.
job. Boom, boom. I'm just imagining the
Yeah.
darkness, the flare of the gun in the darkness.
Yeah. Oh
People
man.
beware. We're
All right.
we're
Zishk.
here for a get back.
So you moved shot. Are you reloading too?
No, I had to do 2 moves to get into that area, and then the final shot. Yeah. I'm just like I hate this thing.
Okay.
I want it gone.
All right. Zishk, you're up.
You're muted, by the way.
You're muted.
Dang it! So he runs up. I haven't used battle medicine yet on Ophie. So he runs past you and then stops for a second and reaches over and does that. So it's a 1 action.
All right.
And
Right.
let's roll my medicine check and see if I can heal you at all.
Big money.
Ah.
Big money.
So
You got it though.
yep, just got it. So
Oh,
not
it's
a
so
not a
hard.
huge one, but it is something. So 10 more points. He patches you up real quick.
Nice.
Nice.
That's pretty good,
And then-
actually.
It's not bad. I think. Yeah, not bad. And then we'll keep moving, actually. 5, 10, 15. I'll stop here.
Ooh, he's been lit up.
Yep.
Well, kind of. Again, there's corners, so he's probably got some decent shadows
light.
going on. But
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, he's probably under dim light, but like,
but I'm trying to keep up so you guys can see.
Nice.
yeah, I'm sure you can see essentially where Blart is like aiming, so you know it's like that general direction. You know.
And that's it for me.
All right. Venick.
It is maybe a good time for me to use that now. I will go up here and I will do battle medicine on Ophie.
Oh,
You got
nice.
battle medicine?
I do have battle medicine. I took it ages ago as a backup, and I think this is the time to start using
You've had it this whole time.
You've
I've
been
had it
holding
for quite a
on.
while.
We gave him a striking ruin, and this is what he gave us back. In fact, Barnaby. I'm picturing Barnaby like sitting there, and all of a sudden he's like,
What do
The
you?
third,
Oh, he didn't roll up.
"What are you
though.
doing?"
No, you have to get a 15.
okay.
Combat medicine expert ability. Venick says you never asked.
You didn't hurt him at least.
Yeah, you didn't hurt
Oh,
him,
man.
thankfully.
Yeah, it's all
I
right.
haven't had any
succeed.
practice.
I mean, it does. It also makes sense. Like I just patched him up with some stuff and ran
It's
off.
the first time
So
I've
you're
ever
like,
done this.
But she's already got patches on it. I don't know.
Barnaby just gives you that just a disapproving shake of the head.
You reach for one like cut that he's got, and Zishk turns around and flings one more patch across the room, and just right there, right before you.
Yeah.
Oh, rude.
Ah,
Ophie, you're up.
Okay, Ophie will.
don't go to the front.
Well,
we saw what happened.
but I have mirror image I could do.
That'd be smart.
He's just so hard to hit. Okay, I'm going to
Excellent.
I'll
defense,
unleash Psyche, so I have that
Wow.
extra stats and stuff. So we got 1.
Is that free or is that an action?
It's free.
Okay.
Nice.
I will move up here, and I will. You think is it too hard of a corner for me to try to shoot a grim tendril at him?
You just
You
get cover.
Could he's got cover.
yeah, that's why I moved into the.
Is that two,
Well,
Mike?
it's a fort save. So it has
Oh.
cover.
Oh yeah, if you see
Oh.
him, yeah, you can see him.
Nice.
And it's
Perfect.
That's fine.
Okay, so the tendrils will whip around the corner once again.
Very gruesome. I love it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Grim tendrils, 20 fort throw.
Yeah.
He makes it.
Okay, so he'll take half damage. Another 6
Oh,
points.
nice.
It's 12. Isn't it 12 plus 2? Oh, that's
The extra
Yeah.
2. I do have another extra 2 into the normal damage because of my unleashed psyche.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 7.
So it should be 7, right? Don't damage at half.
Yes.
And does he still take persistent bleed?
No persistent bleed, just the negative damage.
Got it. All right, Ophie, that was you. Barnaby, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. I'm not sure which one he's gonna go for, but just in case, I should heal myself, but I'm not going to because I'm always here to help my fellow party members. So 15. I'll go to here. That's 25. Actually, technically I can move 30, but I'll move to there, and I'm going to shield. I can't because I can't see the animal. So I'll drink my last potion that I have, which is just not a minor, but a
Lesser?
the minor one.
No,
Minor, just a 1d8.
So I get back 4 more hit points, and that would be
enough.
my action.
More wounds
All
in
right.
it.
Yep.
Libe.
Libe calls out, does it have anywhere to go? Is it trapped?
Yes, but if I say yes, are you going to try to free it?
No, somebody's got to hold the door. All right, I'll rush it. Do I still have the +1 AC against it from you, Barnaby?
Nope. That refreshes on my turn every round. So
Okay.
you can't quite get there because you move at 20, right?
Yeah, it's a problem. And I've already used my bracelet of dashing for the day.
Right. Can you go where? Can you go here? Is that close enough to at least get here?
I would have to triple move to get there.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea though, because you'd be in front, and he can't go anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
He literally can't go anywhere unless he spends a bunch of time moving
Or
those
just
animals.
runs through us like he did last time.
Yeah, I mean, he
Tumbles
can keep
like crazy.
retreating, or he tumbles like crazy, but also, you got an attack of opportunity with Barnaby.
All right.
if-
In that case,
He can run through us no matter where you're at.
Yeah, I mean, like, the more, if we're all congregated there, that's a lot of checks that he has to make, but
A
still.
lot of fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I maybe just have to go up close to him.
Like, get
Can
in
you
his
reach him
face.
with triple move and be right in front of him?
I could.
All right.
Yeah.
I might
you-
do
you
that.
absolutely
I think I'll
could.
do that. Because we've got a lot of
No,
meat.
don't
on
do
the,
that. Don't stay away from him. Force him to move to get to you, because he takes an action. He can't attack you then a bunch of times.
Yeah, because he has to go through us, because that door's blocked.
Yeah, don't. If you can't reach him and attack, don't stand next to him, because he'll get 3 attacks on you.
All right. Well, I'll just waltz up to here. Triple move.
That's
up to there.
tactics.
And
We're blocking this door.
Yeah, I'll just be meat in the hallway.
All right.
Where sends your offering?
The jackal is going to run to here and attack Blart.
Bring it on.
The smaller, tastier snack.
Oh, he's tasty.
33.
That's a crit.
Yes, we're gonna win now.
We're gonna
Finally.
win.
I'm gonna take my
But only-
liberating step here.
Nice.
But only 10 points of damage.
Ooh, and it only comes to 4 with the liberating.
That's only
step.
Minus 6 with
wow.
liberating step. And Levi says, "Go, get around him.
You've been
Roll
You
critical
can
damage.
take a free step if
yeah.
you want."
That was critical damage? Crazy.
Sometimes
Yeah,
Must've
he
been all ones.
Yeah, you rolled poorly.
Alright. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't think I will take a step. Stay here.
On the high end, I think he was hitting 30 points of damage.
Yeah.
in a single hit before.
And then he moves back into there.
Get over here.
Actually, go there. All right, Blart.
I will move to here, reload, and shoot.
Okay.
Come on.
All we gotta do is keep getting Blart in range. He's the only one hitting him.
Yeah, she's 21.
Oh,
That's not
A little
enough.
too soon.
I don't think it's worth it to do a hero point on that one, no.
Yeah, maybe when we get more, he probably has, I don't know, 100.
You may have another opportunity that is going to be more
Yeah,
important
exactly.
than that
Like,
one
I mean,
shot.
like, this is his final room that he's in, unless he moves the bodies, so.
All right, Zishk.
What if he eats the whole troll in a turn?
Possible, he's a big guy.
Nobody's dead right now. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? All right. I think I can do this. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Stand behind Blart bravely and fire an electric arc down that hallway there. It's a cantrip.
the gargoyle
He's
head
within
as
30
a
feet.
You can definitely just cantrip that over Blart's head easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You're like 7 feet tall, aren't you, or something?
So he's going to have a reflex saving throw at 20. Yeah, he's 6.5 feet tall.
Nice.
He makes it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So he would just regular made.
Yep, just regular made it.
Got it. So I think it just takes half damage then. We're gonna do some damage, and that's something. Oh, I rolled almost max.
Dang. There we
Almost
go.
max on that, so it'll be 5 points for
Rolled a
half.
3 and a 4. Nice.
All right.
So it would have been 11,
Right.
but half for 5.
Hey,
That's
better
it.
than nothing.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right,
Chipping
Venick.
away.
Venick, can you shut that door somehow? Slow its escape even more.
Yeah, step through and shut the door. That's not bad. Idea.
Step
Yeah.
through, close the door.
Although
An action.
some of them were destroyed in here. Was that
I don't think that one was
that one was
destroyed.
intact?
I don't
Okay,
remember.
sweet.
What doors were destroyed? I apologize. I don't remember.
I don't think any of the doors were destroyed.
Yeah. I remember
Different
that.
dungeon.
All right. Is that it for Venick?
Yep.
Ophie.
Okay, Ophie will step into here, and then he will use Amped Mage Hand to try to pull him 10 feet closer.
Hmm.
Nice.
So it's 15 versus his fortitude.
Actually, he lets it happen. So now he's
Yeah.
right next to him.
Yeah.
Okay, and his speed is reduced.
That's
10 feet.
fine.
Yeah, he's gonna eat me.
You'll be okay.
He slides towards you with his teeth open, just like.
All right.
He needs to be close to Libe.
Barnaby.
Libe needs to chop him in half.
I move. Unfortunately,
True.
he's unaware that legally I'm able to move 30 feet. I moved to there. I still have esoteric lore on him, and I'm going to esoteric lore him. I'm going to try to attack him. So come on, big money. I haven't got a good hit in a
Come
long
on, big lawyer man.
I rolled a 20. Shoot.
That misses.
Nope.
Do you want your hero point?
No, I'm going to save my hero point for when I have to run back through that field of haze.
Do you? Is that a concentration thing? Just to double check.
What's that?
The esoteric lore.
Nope.
Okay,
It
gotcha.
just exists. I just do esoteric lore on him, and I have it until I do it on somebody else.
That makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking about the being knocked unconscious that part.
Nope,
So I was
it
figured
does.
it'd be worth double checking.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move back in front of the door.
All right. Libe.
All right. Libe
gave you-
says somebody's gonna have to get the door.
I got
I'll
it.
get the
Tony.
dog.
I'll get the door.
All right. I take one move, and I have an opportunity. I could try another knockdown attack, or I could try a power attack.
I like the knockdown attack idea.
His AC
Yeah.
is very high.
Yeah.
Either way, you're going to have to hit it. The AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try a knockdown attack. So I'll take 2 actions and
Come
try
on.
to hit it with this. Nope. That's
No.
a 20. I'm gonna burn my hero point here. I really want this knockdown attack to work.
I wish I could
Burn
give you
that
something
for
to
a
help.
better swing. No, not at all.
One less.
A dice roll of a 9 and a 8, I think.
Yeah.
So 20 and 20 and 19.
And
You have
hero
such a
points
good-
really should just be like add a d10 instead of
That's-
reroll.
Reroll.
That's the
I
way.
agree.
That's the way Pathfinder 1 was. Remember?
Yeah.
You have to add a d6 to your d20 roll.
Oof,
All right. Now
it's just so fast.
he's going to chomp on Blart.
Bring it. Eek.
22,
Just a hit.
6
Nice.
points of damage.
Okay.
You can't flee from us.
33. He rolls a natural 20.
That's a hit. That's a crit.
Can we double check
Eight.
that?
18 points of damage. And
Okay.
he'll take his action and knock you down.
Okay.
So you are prone.
Boom.
Bam. Sounds good.
All right.
You can't step now.
And Blart, what are you going to do?
I will stand up.
Okay.
I will bite it.
Wait.
Oh, he's gonna take his attack of opportunity.
I thought he didn't get one because I.
Nope.
I
I was just checking.
Yeah.
One of the creatures in here had it. Oh, the troll. The troll had an attack of opportunity.
yeah, I remember
Sorry, go ahead.
that. We all remember that.
Yeah.
Especially
Well,
Venick.
Yeah. I will bite it.
Return the favor.
22. Yeah.
We figured it was a 25. Last
Yeah,
time.
it's
25 is
definitely-
armor class. That's okay.
Yep. And yeah, he will.
Is your weapon loaded?
No.
His teeth are always loaded.
My teeth are always loaded, but yeah, no, he will reload. Staying up
Alright.
front.
Zishk.
Well, Blart, now you got yourself injured, eh?
Yeah, just a bit.
I have
Two
not
bites.
used
2 bites, actually.
And yeah, I'm just like surprisingly, I think Libe and I have the highest ACs of people. So I'm like, let's just.
Well, I did not use the battle menace on you either, so I'm going to do that this round since I'm right behind you. And then the only one I haven't used it on yet is myself. I'm just hoping I don't need to use it. All right, so we'll do the battle medicine check real quick, and that is going to be a 29 for a critical
Nice.
success.
Nice.
There we go.
48 points back, 15 points.
Wow, 8,
Thank
2, 3,
you.
2. That was terrible rolling.
Yeah, it wasn't so great.
Yeah.
There was one 8
Hey.
in there though. The 8 was good.
Hey, that's not nothing.
You patched one of those bites,
Like,
and then
yeah, I
some
mean,
more.
like, that could give me another like full attack action against this guy if he was rolling poorly.
So that was a 1 action, and then I think for my second and third actions, I'm gonna do another electric arc, and give him another reflex save of 20. He's just over here palpatining the guy.
I'm picturing you like rubbing your feet on the carpet.
Oh!
Please don't
Nice.
save. Please don't save. Please don't save.
He's saved.
Oh,
Well, it wasn't critical, though, was it?
No, it wasn't critical.
All right, I rolled max damage for 12,
did.
so it'd be
That was
6
awesome.
points.
Yeah, way to go, man.
Feel the power of the dark
dice-
side. I mean, light side.
Venick.
Okay, Venick moves up to here and shuts the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Ophie.
Ophie will. He's going to. Yeah, he'll try it out. He'll step up here. And his mind weapon has reach now, so he's going to try to not get prone with that. It's an athletics check, right?
Mm-hmm.
does your weapon has knockdown?
24, yep.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Against
reach.
its
I think it's a fort. I think it's
fortitude, right?
Fortitude, yeah.
You said 24? No.
Yeah.
24. No, still. Oof.
All right.
Jeez.
I think we determined his
17 on the
wisdom
die.
is his low one because he kept making. He didn't make a lot of his wisdom rolls.
Yeah.
All right, Barnaby.
All right. Well, we're gonna test this theory. I'm gonna run to here, and I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. Here he goes. 25.
Nice!
Yeah,
I hit him.
He's not looking great. Yes, you hit.
I
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Come on, Barnaby.
somebody check hell because it's getting cold down there. All right. And I'm gonna do my sword damage, and I just do my esoteric lore normal damage on top of it. Just 6. Submit. I do 15
Nice.
plus 1, 16 total damage, and unless he takes extra damage from fire.
He does not. All right, he's looking hurt.
As I hit him, I go, "You've been fired."
Libe.
Hold on, I'm not
how's
done
your
yet.
forehead
I
feeling?
did
You're not
2
done yet?
actions.
Okay.
I did 2 actions.
How's your forehead feeling now? Is it searing yet?
Yes. And I move back to here. Heroically.
Heroically running away.
I run up and I hit him, and as I jump back over Ophie, I look back and I go, "Yes, that's how we do it."
Does a sick backflip.
Get him
out of there.
Get him, Venick.
All right, Libe.
All right, let's try something else here. I'm gonna try an intimidation check against him. I want to try to demoralize him.
Yes, that's how you do it.
Now that we've
Come
got
on.
him like surrounded, I want to go. You may be able to reason with a lawyer, but not with a champion of God. And
Which
I will.
God?
That's the other way
The
around.
gods.
Oh, man.
No, just the god.
What'd
He
you roll?
recognizes more than one, but intimidation.
Oh,
Poorly.
Oh.
crap!
I shouldn't have been second guessing you from behind. Which one are you talking about over there?
Hey, because you get a plus 12 for that monologue.
Just the good ones.
Oh yeah, those are good. Yeah, I'm on board. You should be very threatened.
So what did you roll?
I'm gonna just swing a power attack at him.
Come on.
27 to hit.
yes,
That hits.
power attack.
All right, because
Come
it was a
on.
power attack, it counts as if it hits, I deal an extra die of weapon damage. So I'm gonna roll damage
And then you get to add it together one.
and add a
Oh,
24
Big hit.
damage. And what's my die on here?
D8,
It's
I
a,
believe. D12.
oh yes, it's a D12 because it's a great sword. So let's go ahead and add a 2 damage for the power attack.
That's a 26.
26.
Could have been so.
How
That's
many
all right. Hey,
points?
good shot though.
Yeah.
26
great shot.
points of slashing damage from a power attack great axe.
He is looking poorly.
And as he looks poorly, I tell him, I go, "That's an eye for an eye."
Back beast, I'll take your whole head.
But it's going to unload on Blart.
Bring it.
He's got a taste for goblin now.
It's been
Yeah.
brought.
Ooh, only 18 rolls poorly.
Yes.
Yeah, miss. Nice.
It
Face
might be
me.
eating bandages now.
Wow. He's
It's jumping on some of that gauze I packed on there.
he is biting wildly because he's very hurt, and he rolled he rolled 2 ones. So
Oh,
Hey.
Oh my god.
I almost feel
We should
bad for him
employ.
now.
Now he knows what
No
it feels like
hits.
to be us.
Okay, I'm gonna put my gun in its mouth. It's right in my face. Let's try fire. Come on.
Point blank shot.
No!
Oh,
I'm using my hero point.
Okay,
That was a
go
lot of
for it.
red on
Come
that
on.
roll.
Yeah, use
Roll
my hero
15
point.
there.
Come on.
You can't do any worse than that.
Same.
You can't do any better either.
Can't do any
15.
better. All right.
Oh gosh.
The gun's not working, so let's try biting it. Nope.
That's 11.
Uh,
11.
Oh
let's.
gosh.
I'll crit fish maybe.
Okay.
Which way, you're biting again?
Yeah, biting again.
Yeah,
19. No, nothing.
You know, a 19 and a third attack was pretty good though. I mean,
Yeah.
You actually rolled a
Dang.
16 on the die.
Yeah. No, I'm very agile teeth.
Zishk. It looks
nobody's-
hurt. It looks
Yeah, nobody's dead here, so he's just gonna keep up the electric arcs. Another
Take him
reflex
out.
20.
What was it?
Reflex
20?
20. Yeah.
Burn it down.
He makes it.
All right. So I'm assuming half.
Man,
So roll 10, so half for 5.
God, I must have a lot of decks.
Oh, he's got a lot of everything. But we got him.
Dex is his highest. So
I'm not surprised.
he's shaky.
One of the
Venick,
times he did critically succeed on this, so I'm not surprised that he's.
Yeah. Whose turn is it?
Venick?
Venick.
Yep. I'm going to try to tumble through to here.
All right.
25 acrobatics versus his.
Where are you trying to tumble to?
Right
To
where he's
here.
at, where he moved to?
Yeah, so-
through his legs.
25
imagining
against
you-
his
Yep.
reflex. Against his reflex? Nope.
Yeah, you didn't make it. Shoot.
Oh man.
Okay.
Put yourself back.
Okay. Well, then I
He is
will.
fast.
Smack him.
Then I will. I will take a swipe at him.
Nice.
25?
27?
Come on.
Come
Yeah,
on, you have
27.
Venick, one
He's-
attack per
You
year.
have the
27
finisher.
hits.
I
Yeah.
don't
have
have the
the
finisher
finisher.
because I don't have panache.
No, sorry.
I was trying
Not
for
cool
it.
enough yet.
Finish him off, Venick. Oh, you have a
God.
1 or a 7.
7.
Is the 7 enough?
Come on.
He goes down.
Yes.
He was down to 1 hit point.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was awesome. It's like in Baldur's Gate. The guys always have 1 hit point left.
Oh,
That
yeah.
magic pixel every time.
Yeah.
Liben's
Oh,
gonna
my
hit him with the
goodness.
axe again.
Just to finish the job.
Just like in Baldur's Gate, you got to take him
Take
out
the
at the
hit.
end.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I want to walk. I'm going to walk over to his dead body with the newly bound axe through his forehead, and I look down. I go, nah, second thought. I think I'm going to represent someone else.
Come on, I
Wait.
softened him up for you.
Wait, you were gonna make a deal with this guy?
Well, I was just delaying to see because I knew you'd come and rescue me. You all are heroes. That's why I hire you.
Oh, that's very kind of thoughtful of you to say. I'm feeling very buttered up and slightly topic changed, but it's great. It makes me feel good.
You
Well,
should.
Barnaby, don't push it. I don't do it because you pay me.
Of
But
course.
I'm glad you are alive.
I mean, we can split up your pay, I guess.
That's
fine.
why I give you half as much. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic.
Uh,
All right. Well,
All right.
we killed
Blart,
this dude.
Blart starts eating
Oh,
this corpse. He's just
Barnaby,
like,
Eating the jackal.
You're not dead.
yeah.
I look down at my hands. I'm
Blart,
like
that's
You don't know where that's been.
just
Like
let it
spits
happen.
up a bunch of furries. Like, fuck, this thing sucks. I don't care what you think. And he starts eating again.
Just let him have
you
it.
are free to do as you like.
Barnaby, I'm glad
I'll
you're not dead.
Take my axe and back away from the dead creature.
I am also glad I am not dead. I was
Is there still the mark burned on his forehead?
no, because I didn't actually agree to it. I lawyered him into circles, and it just frustrated him.
It sounded like
Yeah.
you're about to though. It sounded like you were getting into like it was starting to happen.
Oh, thank
he's-
God.
He I got him on technicalities over and over again. He was frustrated.
By consuming this thing's flesh, do I gain dark and terrible powers?
You
Or
gained
did they gain
esoteric.
you?
Only if you want to. Only if you want to start worshiping Lamash too.
Make an arrangement.
Don't speak to the god. Just eat the body if you wish, but
Well, we destroyed. Was this the evil that was plaguing the land? He knew something about. I'll say. He seemed to. He said the followers that were there, the brothers were just employing some of these creatures, lesser creatures who are bored. Apparently, they were bored sitting in this lovely place. So I
so
don't
were
know.
the necromancers just
Yep.
pawns of this thing?
No, I think the necromancers were hiring.
No.
Or were they the bored ones?
Is this jackal somehow that last dwarf that got away?
Well, I guess the way I took it was like essentially like this jackal had some people working for him, and the dwarves were like, "Hey, do you want to help us?" And the bored ones were like, "Sure." And this guy was like wanting the rest of the world to leave him alone, right?
Yeah, he wasn't quite ready.
Yeah.
It had evil intentions.
Mm-hmm.
More than
It
likely.
was growing.
Yeah. No one sticks to themselves in my town.
Lamashtu is not exactly known for wanting humanity to survive, civilization to thrive.
No, a beast cult here would be terrible.
For business.
Well, I don't know if you
For
think about
life,
that bad. I mean,
for
some
everything.
people are a little bit kosher to beasts than others.
Did
He
you
looks
say
at you, he's like,
kosher?
What do you mean by that?
You
It's a
know what I
goblin.
mean?
As I look up at the
All
lizard
right.
folk nodding.
Yes.
And the goblin.
We're all just nodding at each other.
And whatever Ophie is.
I look down. I look down at the goblin with his face all covered in the remnants of this creature, mouth full, covered in blood, and I look down and go, "You're fine. Don't worry."
You know that?
Fine, it's all fine.
yeah, no.
So
Thanks,
does Barnaby
Barnaby.
still
Thanks.
have this eye on his forehead?
No,
It never went on.
It never went
Or
on.
It didn't finalize.
He wanted to put it on my forehead, but I got him on technicality after technicality. He couldn't. Get it on. I bought just enough time for you to rescue me. For the first time ever, my long-winded, aimless talking served a purpose.
Talk to you out of it. It's awesome.
All right.
Did we destroy the altar in the
Yes,
in the ritual chamber?
We did. We burned it all.
Yeah.
Trashed his place.
But yeah, no, we run amok in this place. I don't think
It's still
anything
probably
is-
smoky, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's on fire, on active fire. There's probably a reason he didn't go in there because it was on fire.
Maybe, or maybe he thought he could.
Well, we
maybe
did
he could-
rest overnight, so 8 hours went by, right?
Yeah. Well, I
after
wonder if he was going
started
to.
Hmm.
I wonder if he was going to try to recharge or something in there, but maybe he
Yeah.
couldn't because we destroyed it.
Maybe.
I know he's just a jackal. Does he have anything on him?
Check his pockets.
Sorry. No.
Nothing in his innards. I'm all up in
Nothing in
there.
his nothing in his innards.
Does he
Does
have a mouth of
collar?
holding?
He has some teeth. He has some canines.
Let us
Yeah.
take this creature. The people of Otari need to see that the evil has been destroyed.
Of course.
Does it
Good
still
idea.
have its third eye? That's a good question because we could bring
Yeah.
back its head.
It's
Yeah.
it's a literal eye. It's not
Nice.
If
Nasty.
Libe,
No, I
would you
ate that eye.
Would you liberate his head from his body, and we'll bring back that part, and we'll show people that we killed it.
Gladly,
Yes.
Libe does so.
Excellent. Here we go.
With a jolt of adrenaline, he just cleaves the thing's head from its shoulders.
And
All right,
I,
let's go see if this hazy thing out front is still going on. Okay.
I'm gonna
Make
clap.
you-
Its pelt.
I'm gonna clap Libe on the shoulder, telling him he did a good job. Smile at him as I lean down and grab the head.
Very well.
Milani would want me to have this.
So long as the people of Otari know they're safe, you can have your trophy, Barnaby.
So as you make your way
Yes.
out, the field is gone.
Ooh,
It,
good job.
Hooray!
it was tied to this thing's life force.
Was there any way to get?
was a
Well, I
conduit.
guess I did. Yes, we did get through it. I forgot we did get through it. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
how did we get through that? Because that seems like really hard.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
A couple times with brute force, a couple times with the power of
Sarenrae.
Sarenrae,
Yeah.
and once by just hitting the caster very hard.
Yeah.
Just asking if
Several times.
Zishk didn't succeed on those religion rolls, would that thing have just imploded or something like that?
He would have burned it out.
Yeah.
Oh, it would
That's
have
what I
been dead.
assumed.
It could have been,
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah,
cool.
he would've
So should we go back
Basically channeled too much energy at not the right pace, you know.
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna head back to Sarenrae to the temple there and let her know. Any
seems smart.
objections to doing that?
Not at all.
No, the longer we stay away from Absalom, the better.
All right. We'll return back to Otari to the priestess of Sarenrae.
And Vandy is very, very happy to see you. As like, oh, you are all right.
Vanderdash?
Vandy Vanderdash. You are okay.
Yes.
Please come in. If anybody is injured, she heals them.
Yes.
We do have a few injuries still.
And she thanks you profusely.
This sun shield was amazing. There was a hole.
He's like excitedly telling her what happened with the field of illusion, and so I was able to channel some divinity through it, and it made a big bubble so we could pass through this thing. This is incredible. I'm in awe.
Do you relinquish it so she can study it?
If you think you could put it to good use, yes, you should take it and study it and make more.
For
You
500
should keep
gold.
it ready, though.
Make more.
Keep it ready in case the cultists of the beasts try to bring this thing back again.
So I'll mark it off my character sheet. But yeah, he's like enthusiastically telling her how he did the thing and describes what he had to do with channeling and and I thought I might burn it out, but I sort of slowed down at the end and it was really hot. That was really that was cool.
She looks impressed, right? She's like, wow, very, very, very good. I didn't even know this could do that. That's amazing. That is just amazing.
By the way, did you want this? I pull the head up with the 3 eyes.
She kind of makes a face. Thank you for the proof. I believed you.
But I still
By all
dripping.
means, it's dripping.
Should we?
By all means, you may take it and mount it in your house or whatever.
Let's. We should go get it stuffed, but probably from somebody other than the one that stuffed that dragon. It didn't look pretty good.
They're kind of weak. Job.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should form litigation against that person who made it. File a lawsuit.
You didn't sign a contract.
Well, what the idea is that somebody had done it for money, right? So
Yeah, but no contract.
that's right. You're expected to change goods for a goods of service, a service to be rendered properly. All right. Does anybody? Yeah, we can go with that heads, and then we can put it in our home.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Stuff and mount it.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
Venick is going to ask, Barnaby, would you be willing to grant me a leave of absence? The sea is calling.
What is she saying?
You have to go potty?
Well, I don't know what that means.
I think. Does that mean you have to take?
I'm a sailor.
Ooh. You're a sailor.
Mhm.
All right. Where are you sailing to?
What's your favorite letter?
Sea, of course.
Arr.
He's not a
Not
pirate.
that kind of sailor.
You didn't say he was a
At least I may or may not be that kind of sailor.
Yes.
Legally speaking, Barnaby, he's
I don't-
not that kind of sailor.
I don't hire people who do illicit things that I know of.
So you cement your relationship and your with Manhems. You strengthen your reputation with the town.
Of course.
They're very surprised and glad to hear that a threat they didn't even realize, they didn't even know about, is ended before it ever began. So
Plus
you are
the-
all
the-
applauded again.
Plus the fire dogs. You got rid of those guys, obviously.
Yep. Well, all but one. You don't know what happened to him.
The dwarf brother.
To be continued. All right.
He's going to show up in
But, yeah.
Epsilon.
So yeah, Mams has a job for you whenever you want it, and I think we can pick up that adventure at another time, should we desire.
For now, first round's
Otherwise,
on me, boys.
You have ended.
Yes.
You have
our
ended
heroes
the
deserve a
menace.
rest.
Yeah.
We beat him.
Troubles in Otari.
The 12th round is on me.
Yes.
No more minutes. We
And
did it.
Venick says, well, I do plan to go back to sea, but not just yet.
Yes. Give it a week and we'll see where you're at. All right.
Fair enough.
All right.
Good job, everyone.
All right. Hey, good job, everyone. I can't believe Barnaby survived.
We rescued
too.
We
Barnaby.
thought you were gone.
Honestly, I'm
we did
I'm
rescue her.
Definitely thought
surprised.
you were dead.
we did that so clinically and so well. We're
We
really
didn't let him in his
tactical.
lair this time with no fear threes every round.
Yeah.
I think Barnaby's too annoying to die.
I think so.
That's
I
good.
think it's his.
Yeah, like the gods are like, we need to keep this guy alive so we don't have to deal with him in death.
He was too
Give him to us.
He was too
I don't want
detail
him.
oriented to be ensnared by some sort of pact.
Oh
Hey,
my
Mike,
god.
thanks for running this. It was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
Mike.
It was
a
fun.
very difficult
really
ending
fun.
as well, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah, Jesus.
Liked it.
Pathfinder's brutal. It was great.
And dealing with a bureaucratic monster hunter isn't easy. So thanks. Appreciate you putting up with my junk.
These
was
monsters
fun.
were very scary.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe we can
yeah.
revisit them.
yeah,
sometime.
for sure. Somebody had said down below one of that they're looking at it, wanting us to do the which adventure was it? It was the
So
abomination.
Troubles near
Abomination
Otari.
Vaults.
The troubles
That's the Abomination
just
Vaults.
in the town over from Otari.
Troubles and abomination vaults.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Got to have Otari. We have to have something with Otari in a name. Vaults and Otari.
Yeah.
The
Maybe
vault's
troubles near
thousands of
Otari.
miles away from Otari.
Are the abomination
Hey.
vaults near Otari?
It's
Is
very,
that-
it's very close.
okay.
It's very close.
There we
All
go.
right.
I'm definitely not tired of these characters. We're having a lot of fun with them.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think I've had a lot of fun with my character, as you can tell. I just keep making changes. So yeah.
I'm not sure what Libe would end up doing.
All right. Well, that'll end this. That'll end this troubles in Otari. Otari's been untroubled. So
It is at peace once again.
For now.
yes. Until
For
perhaps the
now.
abomination vaults come next or whatever would come. I like the abomination vaults idea. It sounds fun. So, but in the meantime,
Sure.
we're going to take a quick break here for a couple weeks. I have some vacation that I'm going to be doing for a little bit, and I need to get things ready for our next game. So when next we come back, we're going to come back with a couple mini pre-adventures to our next campaign, our D&D 5e game. They're not exactly session 0. They're sort of like pre-mini adventures where everybody's going to have a little mini get together where I can get to use to the old characters and get to identify and understand some of the new characters and their nuances. Gives me a little before the actual campaign starts. So we'll do 2 characters each. So there'll be 3 mini encounters, mini games, and I'll put those out because a couple people had asked if I would do that. And then after that, we'll start a real campaign. So before the end of January, I'm sure we'll get started. So we'll
get back to some
some
real classic barding.
yeah, we'll get started with something, and hopefully, actually, the game will get started in some form before January for sure. So farewell for a couple weeks while I'm traveling, and then we'll pick it up from there. So have a good one. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Like
Thanks.
and subscribe.
Like
Bye
and
for now.
subscribe.
Bye.
No, Graham, you got to say bye for now. We're ending on you.
Okay, I just did, but bye for now.
Now I have to edit you in twice. No.
Here, bye for now. You got options.
Couple takes.